she accompanied you to that journey. So please, don't mince words.
Hello. Lagata, I hope you are there. This is where you should get the answer to the question. Lagata, are you there? I need to know if Lagata is listening. Lagata, are you there? I want to know if he's there. Somebody should help me to tag him. We were very important. Some have added then. We thought it better rubbish you want on Shimba any. Lagata, are you there? Okay, can I go on? Let me go on then. So, I want you to listen. Now, Emma, go.
Correct yourself. She did not escort. She didn't even follow me. It was when she realized I went offline. She came to meet me in front of neighbors, Motikrono Estate. She met me in front of Kuramed Hospital.
Okay.
Do you understand? And of course, I came out. I appreciate her for coming to
again,
support and Calvary.
Once you saw, I
get what I'm saying. At some point, on social media, it's easy for them to. It's easy to be a coach on the sideline. Can you get to me? Come on, look you. It could be, it could not be, but all I know certainly is that if it's going to jeopardize, I won't say it. Because naturally, the images are stored on iCloud. Can you get to me?
Let's start listening from here.
And some other people have it. Can you get to me? So, or whatever the case may be, in talk about importance is for it to be lifted legitimately. Until in nutshell, the police is going to go on a problem to be bagger. Can you get me? The international community in Tabati available. I yet available. Tell your party come forward. It is wrong for them to now say it's no longer available because only follow up. Because at the end of the day, she lifted to my low, to my woman, to my charges. And you understand?
Emma Benuko Mufa Mr. Yomi. I just need to ask you clarification. This is Uyala. I know you know me. Yeah. The first question is Mohbad's house. There is no house opposite his house, right? It's just a plain field.
Of course.
Okay. Secondly, the CCTV we are talking about, is it this estate CCTV or is house CCTV?
Not estate. I don't know if I can disclose the exact location on this call because
his own house, Abi, or the house beside this house.
Mr. Muyiwa, can I disclose the exact location for Lawata Lori recording?
Mr. Yomi, you know why me I would. Me for the first time. After a long time, I'm not even asking you to trust me. But after a long time, this is the first time that I'm having a conversation with you. And the journey to Mohbad Estate, we both knew how it started, right? I remember it was on the 1st of September. The journey to Mohbad Estate now, we both knew how it started. And you didn't do it alone. The other Lawa is here on this call. She was with you. She accompanied you to that journey. So, please, don't mince words.
Hello. Correct yourself. She did not escort. She didn't even follow me. It was when she realized I went offline. She came to meet me in front of neighbors, Motikrono Estate. She met me in front of Kuramed Hospital.
Okay.
Do you understand? And of course, I came out. I appreciated her for coming to give support and cavalry. Yet a bone of contention. I get what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say is that until Mr. Mu, you are buried. Also divulging information, and I'm saying it in clear terms. Even as we speak now, the relevant information will not let you know here more. And people will still go to social media and say I've given too much information. And yet I'm private, I say let it go. If I've given too much information, you should know where the stuff is by now. You don't need to even ask me. It's because the real information is still not known to the public. And yet the law crucial. I want to sorry. I want to be million. Not tell you about it more. So I want to be million. Look how when you see Tomo. Tomo know you for CCTV. They don't know where it is.
I say something. This is God Law. May I say something?
Right.
Yes, people, Madam, they are being talk.
Okay. Mr. Yomi, opposite Mubad house is an open field. There is no house there. But as you drive into the estate, there are 3 blocks of terrace that is adjacent. That terrace is labeled A, B, C. If anyone have inclination of what happened in front of nobody's house, it
I can barely hear you, to be honest.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay. Opposite Mubad's house is cylinders. Adjacent Mubad's house. 3 units of terrace duplexes. One bed.
But you hear me? I don't understand.
If you don't allow me now,
I need to know, because normally on a good day, Mr. Wiwa, saying God of me, is because I saw Latisne at the other time. What I went through with the and the other majority of the big, she was able to engage anybody more.
Mr. Yomi, you did not went through anything. It was only accountability we requested for. Please say that.
For what? Okay,
yes, we only requested for accountability because let's set this record straight.
Go there, the question is from the account. Let him go on my behalf.
Nobody. Let's set this straight. Nobody go on your behalf.
People wanted to support me, Lotoro or anybody. They wanted to support me, and I nominated Bossman. Okay, they should give it to Bossman. How Bossman turned out to use your account, I don't know. How much you collected on behalf of me? None of you gave me account. So
the protest is to see you going to Mobile Star. Mobile protest.
The question is this.
Hold on. At what point? Hold on.
Hold on. The money that was contributed was for protest. The money for mobile house was not a contribution from the public. Let's get that straight.
What I'm asking you is this. Number one, I did nominate you to collect money for me. Are you going to attest to that or not? I asked Bossman to collect for me. Whoever wants to support me, send to Bossman. How it became you, I don't know. Secondly, hold on. If you say Boba's house,
I told you to not nominate me.
He gave you the address because Mr. Yomi, except you want to write on the 1st of September. Hold on.
Give me the address.
On the 1st of September. Wait. On the 1st of September, no, let's get it back. On the 1st of September, I was on a call with you, with Bossman and Baba Mubad. Yes or no?
I am asking you a question.
And we asked Baba for the address.
Answer that question.
That was.
Let's start from the beginning.
What is your question?
On the 1st of September, I was on a call with you, Baba Mubad and Bossman.
About what? And
in that call, we asked for the address from Baba Mubad. Baba Mubad said he did not know that address offhand. I went on that call to go and call Guresi. Whatever happened afterwards, I don't know. But me, I know I sent that address to you. Royal Pine or Sheet is in our chat. So if you have gotten it from maybe Mr. Muiwa or Bossman, I don't know. But you asked for that address. It wasn't like you had that address with you before or one.
Can I ask you a question?
Only wrong.
Yeah, you can ask me. You can ask me. Let him ask you a question. I will answer you.
Let me clear that part.
Number one.
Address Royal Fine last
No, you gave me a wrong address, and you said you are not even the one that even gave it to me.
You did reach out to Mr. Miwa. I guess E2, Yomi not to reach out to Mr. Miwa. So Mr. Miwa sent me the real address.
Let me reach out to Mr. Miwa. Mr. Miwa reached out to me because Baba Mohbad probably called him.
I reached out to Mr. Miwa. A minimum reach out to Mr. Miwa. Where you are on your way to Royal.
You deny not giving me address. It's a mistake about. Oh, deny.
Mr. Miwa, I said to you.
Hold on. Did you deny that address is a mistake in law? Did you deny that you never even mentioned any address to me? Did you deny or not?
Hello, Yomi.
Answer the question.
Listen to me.
Yet, he told some God-forsaken individuals that he was the one that sent me to the Mohbad estate to investigate for him. Talaleba ni kò dá fún yín mo rò bó tọ́ somehow ó máa ní problem pẹ̀lú yín gan. The only thing this guy said he wanted to know, when I said I even want to go into this stuff, only in tó ń kọ́ ní interest inú ẹ̀ ni pé òun fẹ́ mọ distance láti estate Mohbad gate here sí Kuramed hospital yẹn. I said I will get that information for you. But let me even go to that area. Let me go. I want to see the hospital. I want to see everything. Let me see. Let me just go. It was in the course of our discussion, he said, brilliant. What he even want to know is the distance of that. That's the only thing I heard about from him. But then where is that place? I'll be going there, don't worry. How will you send me to go out into Mohbad's house and you will not tell me the address and you will not tell? If you are the one that sent me, you won't deny that you did give me address. He denied that he gave me the address. Because I went to front of the court. Video protest. I just came on TikTok then. I don't know much about TikTok. And they took advantage of it. Now it's crystal clear. Because I can't be of people. Me more gay. All force me by they want to support you. Only no problem. Boss man, they look back. It was when I went on that stuff, I agreed, but let me be going to that estate. Let me go and start the investigation myself. Can't be the protest here then. I'll go and start. Let me see what I can bring out. Something, they must have left something behind. That was where he said, whoa, that would be nice though. Because me, what I want to know is the distance from the estate to the in town. Because in the estate, neighbor or anything could send to Ronulobé. This guy never said anything about the neighbor before. If that's the money, will force we are me. Your family money for Wally. Model level where I'm a star, a known face. What are one estate here? Because Kotole one estate here, you must call somebody and they must call the gate. With the wide dressing. Now another thing you should see is being confirmed here that Fabiyi, Baba Mohbad's younger brother, gave me the address of Mohbad's house for the first time. And then he came to Oloriabi's platform. After, because they want to, throw me under the bus. He said the address I gave to him back was fake. It's not complete. And one sick person, God may blessing, blessing, tossed me, and everybody was making a mess of me. And I'm like, there is no way I will not be ridiculed. If Elaine Bami song, or Wamu Misani, must I even go into this kind of stuff without my own team? Definitely something is fishy. I must see the end of this case. If you don't solve me, I will solve any go. If you tebag back, I jump back. You will solve any go. We will laugh you with the movie. If it is show, but it's sure it's back. What shall we call it like pain? So you could see, and that is why even the Bukky Jesse such a god for ó tún sọ̀rọ̀ palẹ̀ náà ó lè mi try láti owó ni wàhálà mi ọ̀rọ̀ owó ṣẹlẹ̀. The only reason why they brought money is because justice for Mohbad là ń ṣe. Mo ní owó tí wọ́n ń dá fún yín, do you have excess so that I can pursue this one? And then yes, let's check. Only send to me so that I can book, take cab, book hotel and stuff like that. That was the reason why I got money from them. Nígbà tí there is a forthcoming owó, mo wà forced láti fẹ́ sùn overnight. Aṣọ kan ni mo mú dání mi, aṣọ dání. I need to go and buy a shirt. And I was forced to ask one Perry abikini kan gbà yẹn. Hey, please, I need money for shirts. These are my problems. Tí mo face me. On the solid that could have been long by. Kò sí tó fi wé tó ń gbà yẹn. Ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run tún jẹ́ pé ó ní kí n gbanú ẹ̀gbin yẹn kọjá. Mo pọ̀ Ọlọ́run á padà sọ dire mọ́ mi lọ́wọ́. Á sọ ẹ̀gbin. Á sọ yẹ̀yẹ́ yẹn, ó máa sọ da yẹ̀yẹ́. Ìtò wá kú bẹ̀ á padà sórí àwọn ìyàtọ̀ ọmọ because mi ṣe bàjẹ́. I risk my everything in this struggle. What they submitted that put that everything orí owó submitted. Ẹ má gbọ́ lọ.
I just said it and I will repeat it again what I just said.
Yeah, that's man.
Hold on.
There is why we are here.
That's not the reason we are here. That's what I'm saying.
This is it.
That's not the reason we are here. Settle your scores later. But what I'm saying to Yomi fabiyi is that there's no safety on mobile please. You can quote me anywhere. There is no safety. I'm telling you. There is no safety. That number you get from Mr. Fabiyi is non-existent. That number, the one opposite the battle, is a safety. And I'm telling you, it's not safety. And that was the one that you said that that they wanted to kill them. It's like 7 buildings away from Moba's house. So there is no way, if she has camera in front of her house, want to talk for them because nobody can point directly to Moba's house. That is what I'm trying to establish here.
See, all this, hello. Biodun sorry, Abby.
Yes.
I don't know what your theories are all about. Mr. Famuyiwa.
Yeah.
You have the location of where I told you the CCTV is. I have asked you to put my name in the court affidavit. And I've told you where you are going. Call me when you get to that place. Bailiff mamulo ko se ile mamulo. Teba ti tele lo kon te buzzer. And you get through to the person, you drop the court order, you get the CCTV. Gbogbo ìtàwọn ilé ìsọ yìí tó ń wá gbogbo kìíní yẹn baba we are looking for justice and me le wa stupid kì í bá ní kẹ lọ síbi tí ò sí kankan because it's not even making sense to me because I don't mọ nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ fi yàn pé màá fi lébílẹ̀ látàbẹ́kúta ẹni tí ẹni mi ò rí from anywhere you saw me in Orchid tí mo rí gbèrègbèrè ẹ sọ mi di gbà wọlé so màá kọ́ dédé máa make up nǹkan tí ò sí mo dẹ̀ tún bọ́ta bèrè sí when I know my name and everything is on the justice. What do you call? You are telling me, you say any contact say, what I've given you an address. I get your court order. What is something for you? All you just need to do is get back to me. The back in that way, the video. One female, you know. Did the profession of a believe? Look at what they are coming to tell me on my phone. It's pure nonsense. I cannot do anything. I'm stuck.
ẹ lọ gba kọ́tò dà kẹ́ address yìí.
That's fine. My woman. You see? This one.
NGO, coactive. Can you put what's all this?
Yeah, you say Yomi,
ẹ wo kò tó jiyàn orí lẹ́yìn rí yẹn o rọ́dọ̀ pọ̀ gan o.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ fẹ́ ó ní ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀.
rọ́dọ̀ pọ̀ gan. sẹ́yìn kan téèyàn fojú rí. ká ní mi tètè mọ̀ pé ibi tí Bíọ́dún làwa yẹn ti wọlé sí wọn lára nìyẹn. I would have taken. I didn't even mean the phantom. I just corrected her immediately and said, what's all this nonsense? Oh, I don't know you. You came to say you saw me on the live video in Mohbad's estate and you came out. That was how we got to know each other. How we became the boss man, family wa gbogbo yẹn, henchman wọn tó di pé òun ló fún wọn ní for me o mọ̀. And that Biodun and Fabiyi Sola, she's a con artist, a fraudster. Until somebody brought a complaint to me and said, wow. And we came and look Otoni Biodun Lawa, Otoni Fabiyi Sola Mustafa. But she will pay for her crime. She would definitely pay for her crime. This obstruction of justice that she did, and the day she will be picked up and she'll be paying for her crime, I will come back and tell you guys that I don't speak when I'm not ready to pursue what I say. My word is my bond. I don't do nonsense. But when you go out of your way to obstruct serious justice, you have an ass to grind with me. Only my baby, only my ignore. If she's not in court answering so many things, she'll be in prison by now. What do you do that you think I'm doing to show you can be doing all those nonsense you did? She lied. What is all this nonsense? Yomi, if truly you want to grow and you want to develop this your NGO from the scratch with your sweat, with the pain and with the bruises, these are the bruises we are talking about. Can I but on low what in here? So to man on social media back back. I won't go to my face pattern of lele. That's why I was enduring, not because of anything. I am doing this because of money. You know, boss on the TV. You were the moral from the audience. What if TV's in your pattern? Also, me is doing it because of money. They are donating. Oh, why? What is all this nonsense? When they donate to an NGO, it's not me. I only execute. It's a part what I want to do to contribute my quota. The same thing all I want with a of our lock Abuja. And I got angry. I hit the table because me. I call arrest Mama Dobale. Mama she frog jump. When I'm fighting, all of my sure so la so ma taku síbẹ̀. Mama go through yẹn, èmi gbe odegun. Lẹ́yìn kú sáré. For no offense. Kí ni offense ko mo ṣe? Mama kuruga èmi for what? But this is the same guy. And they still condone him in the same struggle. So much God forsake people like that, how can they be in the same ship of justice with someone like me? When it comes to status and what you have as pedigree, this same nuisance was messing around, loitering around, lost his own too. All about on the panty. Ó pé kíní kan Karimo tó dàbí ìtàn fọ ọnù lára ẹ tó dàbí èmi àkàrà ẹjọ wá jojú kan yan sọ̀rọ̀ ṣe rí pé mo sábà mo fẹ́ sọ fún yín ní Yomi yẹn màá rí pé mo gbé yín débẹ̀ o ó ń ṣe nǹkan dọ̀tí ó ń ṣe gbá kan. How else do you want me to be playing? àwọn àjọ ń sọ̀rọ̀ ọjọ́ ń gbé fúnra wọn. Mi ò ní kéèyàn má sùn rárá kó ṣàmá ti polú mi ní kí Gàmbàrí má sùn rárá o kó má porúkọ bàbá tèmi mọ́. On don't show the buruku àtẹlẹ́yà. Yomi lọ stamp Oluwole is an insult. And then people sit down and you watch that insult better on me. Just because they are donating to the NGO. Because you are donating to an NGO because I start with the public. And people like this will come. And I don't want justice. It will get to a stage you will pay for those crimes when I'm fully ready. Because it's so disgusting and nauseating. The next thing is, stamp. You have to show me where I went to steal stamp. Because you're accusing me of perjury and forgery. You're accusing me of impersonation. Serious crimes. Kiri Mongwakiri. And some people still condone such people. And to how do you expect your life to even get better when things like that will make sense to you? The commissioner. Right before the commissioner, when he said Kilaveshi protest, when he said, "Are you trying to drag us? We're going to do it." But no. And he said that. I said, "We'll stand, we want to take a picture with you, sir." One collect us back again. Timon le face, you now say, and they assume that these are people that you call justice fighters. Because that's what they deserve. What has he done to Samsodium? Because this guy must have destroyed a lot of people behind too. Tori Jefuje. And all of you see some disgusting individuals, they cut them and they bring them so close. You now think for an actor to come to this route, the substance. Good background and good education. You don't know that for me to bring my name to something like this means sacrifice. Because they can't stand the test of time. You see such terrible, disgusting people that would infect a reasonable struggle. Because fit. Me just stamp that girl, that little puta. Before I want to call you Yomi, too long gather information. Yomi record. I said these people don't even know their rights. They don't even know. This same Supreme and what justice be? And you know, let you know, dear. Only key competition also. Allah about me should be para. Tony case, I want to case one lay. The fact that you will write petition, I honor it, is because I'm on the different page. I must lead by example. When you are invited by police, you must honor. When they want to arrest you, you must submit yourself for arrest. Don't resist arrest. You will come here, get told about arrested over Shagiri, could violence. And there won't be any brutality. That's why, because at the end of the day, I come over, Tabate, you are debe. Untomatic meeting you, Bebon, see me Fadia, see me Jali, see me Plan Coup. He showed one there, but really big the police station. Tomade says, buy me, Tomad Babylon, Tomade was air corope. Oh, my Jeff one, all of Mamua. Show you TikTok level motion nini. Ìjọ level is low. At this stage, you know feel body. Everything I built, you just want to mess it up. When we have a serious case at hand, an innocent boy is still in the morgue. And that bookie just said, and with the hammer full information because they see that she's too bitter for a justice seeker. Let in case of I know how many times to me broke dada. When my fans were trying to support and saw my movie, it's sort of rubbish. Most of you here, match a kini come. Ntoma jebubo inshi nje nkan lowo. To ba to time here mo pe ko se pe toju le mole. Because I have no business with any of you other than respect. If you want to support what we're doing as an NGO, if there is, I'm not doing NGO. But because I know you cannot do this fight without a structured body. This structured body. It's not a human rights organization. Talk about me, so you don't even have the right to do it. Kemi told them I feel I'm like, mo fẹ́ kí ìwù mi yẹn kó tiẹ̀ ṣe mistake sọ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ tiẹ̀ petition àbí kó tiẹ̀ wọ́ mi kó àjọ fojú kojú. Only about how passionate I am to get the truth and justice in this case. Then you will know the difference. I am not a rabble rouser. I am not here for all those things you think I am for. The kind of money I need is not the kind of money that we'll be using to pursue a case. If people are going to give support to the NGO for it to achieve the results so that we can expand and build. You see the old like boy, boss, all about 1980 something. Only matter bro below Jori. And the grandfather will know Canada le. He couldn't cut up with Wura. Oh, really? I'm shaking it fiscally. Hey, did you want to call your Jew? Boyo ketoni, boyo ni kelegini, boyo mo eso po ni, nidi won. Boyo ju eje mama deru ba to pa Mohbad, nidi won. But they will tell the whole world, they will condemn whoever is in it. Ewu to gbe bi sare. Iṣẹ́ tó san 1 million, tó bá san 1 million fún mi pé wà lọ ṣe hello sir orúkọ tẹ́ bá pè lélẹ̀ okay wọ́n tún fi àpọ́nlé sí lẹ́yìn tó san 1 million tó tún máa fún mi lẹ́yìn bọ́ndù mo fi gbogbo iṣẹ́ yẹn lẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ wọ́n fi lọ̀kulọ̀ 600,000 kíní kan tún béèrè pé ráìsì wèrè wúmà yẹn téyìn tó ní téyìn bóyá kú ló yọ jẹ wọ́n ní ráìsì wọ́n gbé ráìsì Yomi àwọn ibi tó gbé ráìsì lọ wá Yomi yẹn gírí ráìsì sísè tí mi ò fojú mi kàn èmi ni màá tún máa lé ráìsì ní protest mo ní kí mo kóra mi sí ìwọ lọ lórí struggle ìwọ mú iye ìgbà tí mo fi tó yẹ pé mo ti ṣe 6 months at a stretch tí mo fojú róbò báyìí láì ṣe cousin Jésù 6 months plus. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tó yẹ pé on a good day tó bá ṣe kó bá ṣe justice ni gbogbo àwọn ọmọ agbádùn yìí sáré wọlé gba control everybody mo rí a suspect kó fẹ́ bá tèmi jẹ́ ẹ̀yin dẹ̀ wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ń gbádùn ẹ̀ ńlá píópíó bàbá gan ń bó mommy in the Lord èmi dẹ̀ wà bẹ́ẹ̀ mo ń sá ń jẹ́ ìyà wọ́n nítorí owó ní ma ṣe wá sá fún bò ó dídí oṣù 6 torí owó ẹwọ́n tó ti sọ pé mo fẹ́ kí bọ́ọ̀sì ìjọ mo pè ní pé bàbọ̀ jẹ́ ká jọ ríra òun ló wà bí kí bọ́ọ̀sì mo pè ní pé já ọjọ́ wà lótẹ́lì báyìí bó ṣe torí lápá kan mọ̀ sọ pé kó má lọ jẹ́ pápẹ́ ni wọ́n ní búdè tí ó bá ṣe justice ní sáàdì tí wọ́n ní ti takú sí lọ́rùn pé àfi wèrè lẹ̀ já ọjọ́ mọ bó ṣe lọ jẹ́ kí Jésù pàdé Màríà kí Màríà pàdé Jésù.
Baby, oh, the job. Kid boss, John now. Ọmọ mi, oh, the job.
A sọ wípé gbogbo struggle yóò jẹ́ kí ọ̀nà
ìfẹ́. Tó bá ta sí kí bọ́ọ̀sì, kí ló bá dì inú ẹ̀? Ọkùnrin kọ́ ni obìnrin kọ́ ni kí bọ́ọ̀sì. Kí ló káyé?
A sọ pé gbogbo ìta sọ ẹgbà ẹ. Ojú òkú le.
Àbí kẹ fọ́ra yín lẹ́nu. Kò sí kò bá kọ́kọ́ jẹ́ tẹ̀dẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ gbéra yín tán ni.
Ó sì lè padà débẹ̀ náà bọ̀.
Gilbert Okuti marry so single man the single daddy dẹ̀ ni
bàbá dágbé ìyàyọ wà náà ní tèmi tí ẹ sọ ní pé àwọn náà sọ ní pé gbogbo táìmù yẹn tẹ́gẹ̀tì rí tó ti sọ oríṣiríṣi pé Yomi ti fẹ́ o ó ṣe kí nìkan èmi òkúkú pé mi ti ẹ̀ sọ pé ọjọ́ àríra torí wàhálà tí yàn ṣe ìmòyà gbé gbogbo lẹ́bù kọ́ ọmọ yẹn ká máa wáyé pé ṣé bọ̀bọ̀ yìí tí Yomi àbí ṣó wà òkè ṣàṣe nǹkan lè ń bẹ̀.
Ó ní.
Ọmọ kí ni gbogbo kí ló bá mi pò náà ṣé lè ní tírẹ̀sì àbúkọ̀ mọ́ òṣèré ni.
Àkànní mi Àkànní mi.
Ẹ má ti ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀.
Àkànní mi.
Gbogbo ìyá ti pọ̀ jù fẹ́yàn kan náà. ìyá yìí ti pọ̀ jù nínú ẹ̀ náà lọ sá sí mi àwọn ìyá Mohbad bàbá mi ọ̀n sá burúkú gbídìgìdì ẹ bọ́ gbídìgìdì ogun ẹ̀mí ti fẹ́ bọ́ mo lásìdẹ̀ntì kọ́ bá expander
àwọn náà lọ máa forí ara wọn gbé pìtìpìtì ayé bá wọn.
expander ló wà bí mọ́mí Ṣayọ̀ Àṣàní first time tí màá expander máa ríra inú accident ló ti wá gbé mi nílùú òyìnbó pẹ̀lú ẹ̀mí àtọwọ́ mi àwọn lọ́wọ́ àbí tí wàá parọ́ wọn mo send the video yẹn sí Mojolo Olúwa inú accident l'expander tí wọ́n kọ́kọ́ rí mi nílé ayé ẹ̀ báyìí èmi àtọmọ mi ni Ọlọ́run ẹlẹ́dàá mi dẹ̀ ló ní kí sáré fọwọ́ yẹn ní seatbelt tẹ́ bàbá mo fling inú bàbá yẹn ó náà wọ́n dídò ṣe tẹ break wọ́n kọ́ sọ pé wọ́n tẹ̀ ọ̀dọ̀ bí a máa forí bẹ́ẹ̀ nǹkan gbì mélòó lèèyàn fẹ́ kà ṣé orí owó ni wọ́n máa ṣiṣẹ́ gbogbo yẹn àbí kí ìlú da káyé everybody safe gbogbo náà rọrùn táwọn ilé ìṣẹ́ tó fi pa bàbá yẹn dànù tó ń ṣe kíní kan tó ń mú orúkọ ẹlẹ́ tó ń gbé kíní sórí ẹ̀yẹ kó stop láàrin gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ọ̀dọ́. The reason why we are fighting all this is because abstain from domestic violence and whether ẹ ṣe kọ́ gbogbo kíní kan ẹja pa tọ́pá tí mo pé dúró ní fọwọ́ gbà mọ́ wọ́n á change òfin wọn. èwo ni ẹjọ́ bá ti ṣe irú yẹn ikú ni kíni nílùú wo ọmọ ta lè fẹ́ máa pàǹpà wèrè tẹ́ bá ń ṣe náà ẹgbẹ́ yẹn you must use it to help yourself build yourself not to be taking each other's life do that nonsense must stop. ṣé mo ọmọ tí mo ń jà fún ni they thought I'm fighting for something it must stop tọ́ba di pé kìnìún yóò work mọ́ o at the end of the day they will be coming after everybody then we have to change abolish this law they must abolish it. Abolish the nonsense. Stop it so that we can. Anybody at the end of the day, all of is to their advantage. Even if it support the boarding school in Nigeria, because job coming like a prison, and then they start forming caucus and attacking each other. I know what I'm a father. I'm an institution in this country. I have worked hard. Promote the image of the country. Tí gbogbo àwọn tó wà ní ayé mọ̀ pé iṣẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ ń ṣe lélẹ̀. Kò ṣiṣẹ́ yẹsàdé lórúkọ. Wọ́n rí pé mo jẹ̀yà, mo build, I'm patient. Wọ́n fi sùúrù tọ́ mi. None of those people tó mọ̀ mí àṣẹ táwọn pé eléyìí kan ṣe àwọn orúkọ yìí. Mi ò ṣe reality show star. Mo ṣe orúkọ olóṣù méjì. No, I built the country invested in me. Àwọn fans wọ́n náwó lé mi lórí títí tí mo fi ń dàgbà tí mo fi débi tí mo dé. Mo dẹ̀ wọ́n pé kò dìgbà tí má ṣe ẹ̀dí pé ẹ̀sùn òfin gbọ́. Let me go and give back to the public. Wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ́dọ̀gún. Ẹ wo bó ṣe sọ mí dìdàkudà, ẹ wo orúkẹ́ ẹ̀ ń sìn. Tẹ bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé ta ni wúrà ẹ̀ ń sìn, ó ti wọ́n dànù. Ẹ̀rí àwọn ọkọ̀ máa jókòó sọ́dọ̀ pàpàránù bẹ́ẹ̀, wọ́n kọ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹni yà síyàn. Wọ́n kò ṣe ebi náà lọ́ọ́ lọ ṣe pa mi tó iná. Owó náà mo ṣì wá. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo ti wá owó ó yẹ kí n ti kọ́ estate sí Lekki now. The account of the NGO is easy for anybody to eliminate money on the Access Bank. Tony Lowo. You would have seen everything and say, why would you even tormenting this guy? Ní tó jẹ́ pé ẹ fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ lásán ó kéré jù pẹ̀lú ibi tẹ́mi ṣiṣẹ́ lọ o. Ẹ mama wo bí 150 million lẹ́ẹ̀kí tó lè sọ pé kò fẹ́ gbéra. Because the other side, corona nìkan lọ́gọ́ jókòó sí ẹ bá bá lọ́mọ àlejò corona. Wọ́n lọ sí hospital kankan, wọ́n lọ lift CCTV, wọ́n lọ sínú ilé Mohbad, wọ́n lọ bọ́lá pàṣẹ́nìtì, wọ́n wá evidence kankan, wọ́n sọ fún witness kankan. Èmi mo ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe wàhálà from year to CCTV from protest here. Ẹ sọ protest bàbá Mohbad ṣe. Ẹ sọ protest tó ṣe. Gbogbo TV station àtọ̀ làwọn tó ń bá wọn sanwó bẹ̀. Bàbá yẹn kò ní yọ kọ́bọ̀. Tòlórí pọ́nì yẹn lọ pẹ̀lú fame. Wọ́n máa ní o celebrity. Bàbá Mohbad in the building. Wọ́n kọ pátá pupa àti egewédú. Ṣé talent nìyẹn? Ẹ fi sọ pé lórúkọ jù mí lọ. Ṣé ẹ bá kọrú yẹn? Ẹ máa lórúkọ. Ẹ kọ pátá pupa àti egewédú. Wọ́n sọ kọ́sọ díẹ̀ kọ̀ dákẹ́. Tọ́wọ́n ti tẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí.
Gbẹ̀nu dákẹ́.
Ẹ tẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí kọrin, ẹ tún ní kọ́sọ díẹ̀. Orin díẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ, ṣé ìnáwó fẹ́ kọrin díẹ̀ kẹ́ dákẹ́ ni? Ẹ jẹ́ fún yín panelist láyè láti ju yàrá jàre. You can have the floor. Kid boss. Kid boss, which way?
Seriously, I'm not coming now. Chef family. Good evening, everyone. Good evening.
Sorry, Yomi fabiyi.
Ó dáná. Ẹ wo òun bébì mi. Oh my God.
Agbẹ́sẹ̀ lé. Kí bọ́sì ifá gbẹ́sẹ̀ lé ẹ. Kí bọ́sì ifá gbẹ́sẹ̀ lé ẹ. Ọmọ fabiyi gbẹ́sẹ̀ lé ẹ. Wá ṣayá wa lẹ́yìn.
Lagata, come ask a question.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ṣé mo lè sọ̀rọ̀ kọ́kọ́ ẹ kálẹ́ o everybody. Good evening, good night, good morning, good weekend, good everything, good justice, good Abuja,
according to your
good
time.
honorable in the time, good honorable in the cell. You know what? There's something I just want to call your attention to, you know. Let me tell you something. Everybody to involved, you know, the death of that guy, Mohbad. Gbogbo wọn ló ní agents on the social media. Gbogbo wọn ló ní platform.
Exactly. Yes.
So guys, you have to be sensitive. Ẹ ká wà sensitive at this stage. Because ẹ pé wọ́n ti list orúkọ gbogbo àwọn tó wà nínú ilé jáde. Wọ́n ti kọ orúkọ àwọn tó fẹ́ charge. Wọ́n ti kọ orúkọ gbogbo àwọn tó fẹ́ dì pẹ̀lú. By the time gbogbo tó bá máa dé level yẹn, ẹ máa jàjà lórí social media ẹ̀mí máa fẹ́ ìbọ. So you have to be very careful the platform you go to, the people you talk to, either behind the scene or on TikTok or Instagram or wherever. They are agents. And we get
general advice.
One of them are blocking.
General advice. I mean, so
general advice. General advice.
Yeah, that's
general
right.
advice. They will be coming to you, try to change your mind, try to discourage you, try to say a lot of stuff, you know. You just have to be careful. Anytime tell you platform town law as I'm telling discuss pẹ̀lú, because by the time about my this stage like pé gbogbo orúkọ àwọn èèyàn wọn ẹ máa jáde wọn máa bẹ̀ sí dì pẹ̀lú wọn ẹ máa rí different narratives. So kẹ́ bá kàn lọ bára ẹni pé kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ máa lọ máa ja ìjà tí ò make sense, you know. So tí wọ́n fẹ́ jà kẹ́ mọ̀ nǹkan tẹ́ ń ṣe kẹ́ mọ̀ orújà tẹ́ ń jà ẹ má kàn máa ja ìjà tí ò make sense láti rí wọn báyìí ẹ ra fi wọ́n sílẹ̀ ẹ mọ̀ bí tó belongs to gbogbo àwọn tó wà involved ẹ̀ pátá ló ní agent lórí social media. And they are spending bastard money. They are spending money. Say anymore. Directly or indirectly. One mama shaking them one night justice no one justice you. They just want to cover their shit. That's what they are doing. God want to concerning Alene. So when you are making your submission, when you are taking notice around kine, so Emily mo be ma adjust ara yin. Emma kere kan ma ṣe back ko be you nice or be you fe gba kere kan. Omo kan to won ṣe o. So we just have to be very careful so that Ali get justice here as soon as possible. You know, at Pelorikini. So Kali call there, you know, and move to something else. God bless you.
Yes, so thank you so much. Thank you so much. The justice is
at this stage, Yomi has to be very careful of patakupa. Yomi, you have to be careful of patakupa.
It's having kid boss now. It's having kid boss now.
Your baby one, baby.
Kid boss, you má sá fún kid boss gangan ló.
Tó bá jẹ́ òun lọ ẹ ti rí pé ẹ ti kó bá mi báyìí. Tó bá padà lọ bá pé ìwọ gbogbo wa mú ṣe Yomi yẹn lẹ̀. Ó dẹ̀ pé
ọmọ Iléṣà ni kid boss ò gbà bọ́dé.
Odò òdì. Mr. Fayomi ìfúnra lògùn àgbà ẹ kálẹ́ everybody o ẹ kú iṣẹ́ kátàárọ̀ ẹ wo sí prince mo kí yín lẹ́yìn pẹ̀lú ń tẹ́ sọ mo jálu platform kan lánàá àti tèmi or timi I don't know èmi tẹ̀ rò pé tèmi ọmọ ológo àbí nǹkan ni so I was listening to them and at some point mo á ní láti sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ wọ́n kọ̀ gbogbo àwọn tó wà nínú ilé yẹn they are suspect tẹ bá rí bọ́n ṣe wá fún mi oh my word. They come in, they all focus me. But luckily, I have their, honestly, I have their word. I just tell them, let it be unto you. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí èrò ọkàn rẹ. Anything tẹ́ bá ti sọ níbí, gbogbo tẹ́ sọ, let it go back to you according to your wishes. Bí gbogbo tó ṣe dákẹ́ nìyẹn. Because these people, wọn lọ́rọ̀ gbọ́, ṣẹ́rí ìkà ò ní kò lè fi ìwà ìkà sílẹ̀.
kọ́sítọ́mà dáadáa ni o.
No
àwọn tó ti mọ àwọn dáadáa. Wọ́n dákẹ́ fún yín o.
Wọ́n ti ẹ̀rọ kọ́ máa já mi gan ni wọ́n já mi, wọ́n wò mí tí mò ń wò wọ́n rọ̀ náà.
Wọ́n bá eléyìí ò mọ àwọn ìwò, káwọn máa wò sí ẹlájọ́.
Ṣẹ́rí ìkà ò ní fi iṣẹ́ ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ ọ̀ǹtì tó bá tẹ́, mo dẹ̀ ti sọ fún wọn, gbogbo wọn ló máa tẹ́. Everybody tó bá lọ́wọ́ nínú ikú Mohbad, gbogbo wọn àṣírí wọn ò ní bò, Ọlọ́run á tú wọn láṣìírí. Kò sí, ṣé bí Yorùbá náà ló sọ, ó ní bí rọ́bà lọ lógún ọdún, ó ní ọjọ́ kan báyìí òótọ́ máa lékè. So gbogbo nǹkan tán rò pé àwọn ń bọ̀ àbí tán rò pé àwọn lágbára tí wọ́n ń ṣe. In fact, mo sì fi ẹ̀mí gan sì sọ sí mi ní alẹ́ àná, èmi àti dọ́tà mi la jọ jókòó síbi. Mi mọ bí tí mo ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní fèdè yẹn fọ̀ tí mo ti ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ̀rọ̀ sí àwọn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ òdì sínú ayé gbogbo àwọn tó ń wá justice lótìtọ́ àti lódodo.
Madam Ìyáàfin, mọ tó ń bá àwọn ọ̀gán sìn ṣàwé for a very long time lọ́tún sọ pé alágbára báyìí kíní kan báyìí kan tó lọ́jọ́ méjì wọ́n ti ní is dead on arrival. Wọ́n wá rí pé instead of dead on arrival ajálẹ̀bà ní ara ilé wọn ó máa ń di sínétọ̀ bọ̀rẹ́.
In fact, tí bá ṣe pé ilẹ̀ wà nínú ọ̀rọ̀ justice yẹn wọ́n ti ẹ̀ ti rẹ́dí àti ṣìjẹ́ kó.
Nítorí pé òun náà máa jẹ́ pé majority àwọn èèyàn wa wọn ti really wọ́n sì wà, some of them are still weak mentally. Nígbà tẹ́rí pé tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ọjọ́ kan ọjọ́ méjì ṣebí ìdàwọ́lá náà la mú pẹ̀lú àdúrà tí bàbá Mohbad débẹ̀ ìjọ tó débẹ̀ lọ release wọn. Mo wá ń retí kọ́ lọ bẹ́ńsìn bàbá tí wọ́n dànù kò yẹ yín tẹ́ bá ṣọ́ra gan bàbá gan lè ti wà ń Ghana ó yẹ yín. And at the end of the day gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe ń gbà yẹn ṣẹbẹ́ ni tó bá mú kékeré pẹ̀lú wọn ni they cannot even try the same thing. Gbogbo àwọn tó ti ń lò tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé wàhálà ti ń bọ̀ ibi tọ́rọ̀ dé dúró one step to àwọn tó máa finish life wọn because the real and even the foreign secret agents even on top because they have to know all these people and they have to go after all of them. Kò sí yẹn so ń sìn gbogbo wọn ti wò pé wàhálà ti dé o so lábẹ́ bó ti lè wù kó rí wọ́n ti ń jẹ́ nítorí oko pope àwọn ti rí reality ẹ wá rí gbogbo yẹn sí ẹ ti fẹ́ gbàdọ̀ ẹ ti wà lọ gbogbo lọ ohun tó di pé wọ́n fi lè tọ́ ọ̀ máa ní nǹkan ṣe wọ́n á máa process èèyàn ó ti wà ń bẹ̀ sí ohun tí that terrible woman tó bú èmi lé lórí tó dé mi gba ọmọ you have to bring the money on competition láì ṣe pé ẹjọ́ kí ni gbogbo rọ́ dáadáa màá ṣe àdúrà wàhálà lọ kó àwọn èèyàn mẹ́ta bẹ́yẹn owó extension ni màá ní fẹ́ kó jẹ ẹ kọ owó àwọn ẹgbẹ́ tí mo ti gbà ẹ wá wàhálà tó kó bá mi pẹ̀lú bàbá yẹn mo tún dèrò Àbújá mo tún lọ sùn lẹ́lẹ̀ nísìnyí èmi náà mo tún rú yẹn lọ ẹ wo wàhálà tí mo tún ṣe lọ ẹ mọye emergency ni o next available ticket dey come àpàrà láìpẹ́ another step will happen shortly oye kọ́ mo sọ èmi ní kọ́kọ́ mo ń dá ṣe o I have people that are supporting but kókó bẹ̀ ní pé èèyàn máa ṣe ogbó yẹn ẹ máa kẹ́ máa sọ pé mo á mú owó kan kí ni fẹ́ máa fi ṣerú ẹ̀ fún nígbà tí tó máa di pé mo fẹ́ join body mo gbọ́dọ̀ tẹ̀lé wọn lọ sí Abuja yẹn expander rẹ̀ ń bì Professor Kofi ẹnẹlẹ́ni ó ń láti gbé gbogbo system ẹ̀ jáde á bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí wá tí gbogbo náà wà nù kíni ẹ̀ because priority list aláti ọkọ̀ ṣe ti tọ̀dọ̀ sí wọn before ticket went èmi nìkan ló kù owó ò pé mọ́ that man said Mr. Yomi don't worry I will make sure at least I will forfeit 200,000 àbí nǹkan kan gbà ẹ̀ and he started doing it á bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí fi káàdì exchange káàdì kàṣà lè rí lẹ́fìrí tí mo dé Àbújá yẹn kò ṣe bóyá mo náwó extra kò sówó tí ma fi sun bí tí ma sùn èyàn mélòó fẹ́ sọ fún tẹ́ṣẹ́ ní tí mo tẹ̀lé wọn lọ yẹn kò sí tàfi ma láǹdì yẹn mi ní owó hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì tí ma sùn ní ìdánwò tí ma fi jẹun láàárọ̀ yẹn o kí ọkọ̀ wá jókòó sí kòrò bì kan wà jókòó lórí idán wà máa ní Yomi owó ló wá màá ẹjọ́ èyàn kan máa pè mí lọ sí Àbújá o ní fún mi ní owó tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì o ní fún mi ní owó kẹ́rù ti wà lápò mi màá kọ́ dédé máa lọ ẹjọ́ family member mi wo lẹ́rù kó lè pè mí pé kí n máa bọ̀ l'Àbújá tí ò sí pé wọ́n fi omi lówó káàbọ̀ àbíkọ́ wá gbé mi airport tí máa dẹ̀ lọ ẹkọ̀ wó bí tí mo bá láì fòde ẹ kọ̀ wọ family yín tó lè pè irú ẹ̀. But because this is about Nigeria, this is about justice, mi rò pé níbo ni mo fẹ́ sùn. Because at the end of the day, mo ṣe ṣara owó ta fi gbé mọ́tò láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ dé bẹ̀rẹ̀ gan. Mo ṣàrúnra, wọ́n bá gbé wọ́n lọ, mo fẹ́ sùn. Iwájú ibi tí mo wò pé mo lè lọ sùn, ṣáà alákàkiri bọ̀bọ̀ tó pè mí. Bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn kàn ẹ ṣáà dúró. Mo ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń pe àwọn èèyàn nìyẹn. Bọ̀bọ̀ kábà tó gbé mi lọ́wọ́ báyìí pé ẹ̀gbọ́n mo fọ́ fún yín o. Ibẹ̀ ni mo ti wá rí owó tí mo fi ra òkìrìkà ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì méjì tí mo ṣe wọ̀tẹ́ ní gbogbo ìsọkún fáìn rárá ni 5,000 naira méjì. Torí ìgbà tó máa fi rówó inú hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì mo ní ẹ ṣáà fi yàrá lẹ̀ kò sówó ẹ ṣáà jájọ dúró báyìí ẹ má ti fi mílẹ̀ kí síbà lẹ́rẹ̀ ẹ lè dá padà lọ́gbẹ́ ibi tẹ́ ń sùn ní máa lọ sùn. Ọ̀bọ̀ yẹn rẹ̀ ni mo ní mi ò ṣeré o mi ò ṣe actor tó fake o ní lówó hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì yìí o ọ máa send ẹ̀ tí máa rí tó bá send ẹ̀ èèyàn mélòó fẹ́ sọ fún ebi dẹ̀ mo ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì márùn. So what are we talking about? And somebody will sit somewhere and condemn me.
Ẹ wo ẹ tí ẹ need gbogbo explanation yìí, to be honest. You are doing. I know people are. I don't know if.
Ọ̀rọ̀ mo fi jẹ́ wo táàbà sọ ẹ obi táàbà sọ sí wọ́n máa sọ kọ́tọ̀kọ́tọ̀. Those are the sacrifices.
Sherry, by me, they ban analyze everything. I think the Nigerians themselves, everybody here come on, investigation or anything of such. To what? Sherry, gbogbo àwọn tó kàn wá lórí social media, ó kàn ṣe pé kọ́lọ́n dáríjì ni ìwà ìbàjẹ́ ó ti pọ̀ jù lọ́wọ́ àwọn ènìyàn. Àwọn èèyàn wọn value life ara wọn. Blasphemy, ìwà àìbìkítà, ó kàn ti pọ̀ jù. So rate tán dẹ̀ fi ń bá live wọn lọ nìyẹn. Sherry bẹ́yìn ṣe dé with NGO tẹ́ni ẹ fẹ́ try láti make things straight. Òun ló fà á tí gbogbo wọn wò pé who is Yomi of all people tó fi ṣe pé bí ọ̀rọ̀ títí ẹ̀ láyé máa gbọ́. Ṣẹ̀dẹ̀rí bọ́n bá fẹ́ bọ́n bá kọ̀ èèyàn kan náà lọ́lọ́run máa lò tó máa mú ọ̀nà Nàìjíríà tó. Bọ́n fẹ́ bọ́ kọ̀ báyé fẹ́ bó kọ̀ èèyàn kan lọ́lọ́run máa lò. So that is it. Thank you.
Lagata, you don't want to ask a question. What do you want? Appreciate you, man. Lagata.
Yes, so Moki gbogbo le o. Eka re kaso eka le o. Depends where you are streaming from. Right. Mr. Yomi, that period, Toro building Lawa Shele, right? So it was not Muiwa that introduced her to you.
No.
Okay. It make a lot of sense. All right. Because that period, when you come and say there was a lady in it, because who the lady was. Because when you were introduced lady Sibuki Jesse. And the lady also was introduced to the barrister then. So you get.
Lagata, 1 minute. It was Bossman that introduced that lady to Muiwa.
Okay.
Chewa boss bubble going in the phone forensic that was done. Chewa realized Chewa Mokwe, it is that Biodun Lawal. Òun ló gbé iṣẹ́ fún King White.
Yes, now because got me more by any pay. Got if you come out, and this is the reason why I walk away from Baba Mohbad and Muyiwa, because that day he was on Tenemo Logo's platform, and you were playing a voice note, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when you were playing that voice note, he came up quickly and said that you were demanding for money from the family. So the voice note you now played now clarified that you were not asking for money. As a matter of fact, it was Muyiwa that was trying to say that go and get a lawyer, I will pay for it, that I'm insisting, that I'm the one asking, not you. You understand? And when Bio came, that period, he went up there to go and do damage control. And immediately I received a phone call that I should come to Tenemo Logo. And when I got to Tenemo Logo, you were already playing, you were playing that voice note.
All.
So I went to Muyiwa and I said, look, what happened about this woman details that was sent to her? and this and that. He didn't want to answer it. So I was pressurizing him, like, you need to explain to me what is happening. And that is why he did not even mention that name. He just said one Mr. Sheyi, and he said there were lawyers that were going to that place to meet that lady. They were in lawyer and they were not police officer.
Oh, no.
So it was this building lover. So he now confirmed to me, he confessed to me that it was not anybody, that it was a mistake, that they were not meant to send that thing to that lady that day. So if they had not made that mistake, you wouldn't even have known what is going on. So when he now came to Olori Ebi's platform,
the same be not send the phone bookie just to show the down to so talk.
That was why I came up to say, Muyiwa, this is what you told me, that they look for the woman's details and that you were lying. But not forgetting that they already said that the lady's NIN was registered to Akoka, but she lives in Lekki. So because the details they look for brought out the lady's name and the lady's previous address where the NIN was registered. So when he now told me that, and I'm like, okay, if somebody wants to help you get, a neighbor wants to help you get CCTV, why are you now then looking into their personal details? Imagine me wanting to meet somebody and they are sending me my full name, my date of birth, and my address, my previous address. There's no way I will feel comfortable dealing with that person again. I'm thinking, like, why are you digging out my details? Like, for what purpose?
He even threatened me with it. I have it and it's with the police. I said, who owns this information and what is it for? Only you are about to find out.
So when they now ask him, and he now confirmed that to me, and that was when I think, like, this man, and I started looking into him himself. He had a Facebook account. He has never posted justice for Mohbad. He was not, he even used some of the GoFundMe money to go and open a business, digital business in America, because he lost his job. You understand? He has not, I think he's only like 4 years in United States of America.
The family you are, Abby?
Yeah, family you are. He's not really established yet. Can you understand? So, and when all this was going on, like, he told me, he confirmed, and I think I spoke to you that day, and I came on Olori Ebi's platform as well to say that if anybody needs to apologize to anybody, it was the day they were calling him to come off that live show. They were saying Olori Ebi's platform is illiterate platform. That Bookie called Muyiwa, and all those Pork Daddy and Bayo, they were asking Muyiwa to leave that platform. It was the day he came there, and you were there as well, and you were saying that you were going to send some information to Olori Ebi, right? Mm-hmm. And it was a video of the house that looks like Mohbad's house gone, because he sent it to me. So now, when Muyiwa said that, why would they now find out the lady's details? For what purpose? When they could have just asked the lady to help them and go and look at the CCTV. So then,
to volunteer again. I volunteered.
Wow.
You understand?
I just believe it.
Oh, but I will be another thing. I was just doing it innocently then. Give us the I will tell you guys tonight. Going by me. I forgot to this stage, and I in this stage were together. And I said, Mr. Yomi, I want them to and deal with me. They are dangerous. So you need to keep records of things you spoke with them. Because here, they will see red, they will call it white. Oh, really? And I began taking record of our vital discussion. If not,
kid boss.
Mr. Yomi,
I would have been long destroyed, and
he did not pay attention to it when we had about an hour 40-minute conversation when I was in America, when we spoke for long. Evidence now without if this TikTok, if evidence no day, even evidence they gone, let the water am down.
I am saying,
yeah.
Behind every successful man, kò ṣe kó mo sọ pé
òun ìyàwó mi o. àwọn àgbẹ̀ ní blue ó máa ń láàárọ̀ Kid Boss àti Yomi Kid Boss anyway Kid Boss you know say bàbá ìyàwó lèmi jẹ́. So gbogbo pátákó ìṣe yìí kò tí ì yé mi bàbá ìyàwó lèmi jẹ́ omi ò fẹ́ gbogbo
èmi á fi màálù kan sílẹ̀ o.
gbogbo
èmi á fi màálù kan sílẹ̀ o.
tí Mr. Yomi kàn díjú tó kàn tiri.
màá gbé màálù kan sílẹ̀ o. èmi á wọ agbádá o.
èmi ò fẹ́ wéèrè o. èmi ò fẹ́ wọ pátákó pa yìí o.
Prince tó bá jẹ́ pé o ìpínlẹ̀ bá délẹ̀.
Kid Boss náà ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń sọ ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń san ẹ̀dẹ̀ ń sin Kid Boss Kid Boss.
kó lọ jẹ̀fọ́ kó lọ bá tẹ̀lé àwọn ọmọ lọ́dọ̀ tó tẹ̀lé káàkiri.
Kid Boss
kó lọ bá tẹ̀lé àwọn ọmọ lọ́dọ̀ tó tẹ̀lé kó lọ jẹ̀fọ́.
Kid Boss ó lè lọ ọmọ owó Yomi máa
Kid Boss ò ní láìpẹ́ tẹ̀ sọ yẹn Prince o èyàn mi ní
Yomi máa tẹ́ owó mi ò fẹ́ wéèrè o.
Kid Boss ò ní láìpẹ́ sọ yẹn o.
Yomi máa tẹ́ láyọ̀ mi ò fẹ́ wéèrè o.
àwọn máa gbẹ́sẹ̀ lé Kid Boss.
ẹ̀rí gbọ́dọ̀ yẹn fọ́
ẹ̀yẹ ká mú
ṣé rí ọ̀nà kan lè máa ti Kid Boss this way to ni èmi àti Kid Boss this way to lájọjọ ti wá this way to so ọmọ agbọ́dọ̀ sí lẹ́nu Ìbàdàn base dẹ̀ ni mí so ọmọ àwọn akọ́jà Ìbàdàn yóò ṣe problem.
You've arrived at your destination.
ẹ wá pa mí o so kọ́lọ̀ ṣáà kó wáyọ but
I find out that this Biodun Lawal has been working with Gracie Muyiwa and Bukky Jesse. Like, and I think I was off TikTok for a month because I had to go to America. I was off, so I didn't really know what was happening because Momsi was sick and all of that. But I discovered it was the same Biodun Lawal that has been speaking to Bukky Jesse. And they knew what they did. They played game. Bukky lied now. She said she has never spoken to me ever in her life, this and that. And then she was just there like... And Muyiwa ló máa ń fún wọn ní information àwọn tó máa drag. So all that period you were being dragged. It was Muyiwa that was playing that divide and rule game. You understand? It was Muyiwa. So it was just so strange. The way everything just started. Like, came back and I was hearing this, that I wasn't sure. But the voice note you played on Madam Tenyomo logo exposed everything. And that was just an eye-opener for you. It was an eye-opener. So
if I don't have it, then
when you played it, it was an eye-opener. Say it now make a lot of sense. That was why Muyiwa was able to say, "Can I confide in you?" And I said, "What is it? Just tell me the truth and let's know what to do." And he said he was the one that they were meant to send that details to him, but they were trying to get hold of him. They couldn't get hold of him. And the guy made mistake by sending it to the lady. He said it. And I came out on Olurebi to say it when he was there. And he didn't deny it. Instead, they asked him to drop. They asked him to drop. So it now makes sense. But when you one be budget, then duro quick that justice you come out or not, lágbára Ọlọ́run máa gbé yín gbìn ó máa gbé yín sin ní pẹ̀lú ògo Ọlọ́run torí pé gbogbo ọ̀nà tẹ́ bá fẹ́ dí láti pé ká máa rí justice for Mohbad Ọlọ́run máa mú yín kúrò lọ́nà fún wa ni because it's absolutely crazy and since then I didn't regret having to walk away from them because so many things we are not on ground. I've never seen Baba Mohbad in my life. I've never seen Muyiwa or Gracie in my life. Everything I've done was just out of pure. Yeah, I've been to Nigeria a couple times. I haven't been to Ikorodu when I went to.
One time they even said, "Me and you we saw."
I've never even seen in my whole life. I never. But this is the part of the lie, and that was said on a radio station. No, that they have one secret about me and you. That so. Me, I know that I've never met you before. I've not like set my eyes like one-on-one like this. Even time you have been in London, but it is what it is. So many things have been said on social media that are not true, so, and they all know reason why they're doing that. But like I said, if I don't trust you, if you call me, I'm going to record you. I don't care who you are. So if you know you are coming with two-face, you are coming, your conscience is not clear. This spirit about is for me, don't bear or you. My trust there, my shy recording. It's better you don't call me at all. Keep your shenanigans to yourself. Yeah, it's true. You understand? And they know what they're doing. They will go and open fake account, be messaging up and down, like attacking. They will be coming with different shit every single day.
But look what I got long. When I read justice, kill our badesi. Share our lorry, look at what to others. Nítorí Tom, whether I like Oko, what Salo, what the bell, oh my shop will be. Am I the island? Am I local?
Mo fi on kid boss méjì díẹ̀ lẹ́nu Mr. Yomi. About that, the 3 seconds. So the period of the 3 seconds video as well about Zomo and all of that, and it makes a lot of sense, and that's why even when you came to my platform, they're trying to twist your word. Up until now, about a few minutes ago, they are still saying the same thing. Come and show your face before one can even listen to you. No, they said that you said Baba was inside the house when Mohbad died, and that's not what you said. Anyway, but we know the truth. We know what they're trying to do. All these people that has no face.
And in Baba, coffee video coffee 3 seconds. They should talk about the shots and the
confessional. Yeah, that's the confessional state. That's it, because and what now play the game. Look at the circle of the people that were involved in that game. Yeah, the same kind of people. They now went to bring out this lady, Just Me, and Dre Nation to come and bring Zomo. Zomo fly out the next day to come and debunk that fight wasn't between him and Mohbad, that it was Wunmi and Mohbad. You understand? And he came out to start do debunking. And Baba Mohbad came out as well, midnight, on Bukky Jese's platform. So it was not all making sense anymore. And now, look at the amount between the 5 people there, Mohbad, Nkolojiku, the rest of the 4.
Anyway, I don't think it's time to say that. Don't let me...
The rest of the 4... Don't say what you have to say. The rest of the 4... Please. Hold on. The rest of the 4 people confirmed that video exists, and they are saying it's a long time video. Okay, if it's a long time video, okay, we agree it's a long time video. Let's see the remaining, 9 minutes, 30 seconds. But
don't be honest. That guy is saying now that, okay, I deleted it. It is nothing to do with the shots. And there is nothing terrible in it. So
and to collaborate with what you are saying, on the press conference day, Adura also confirmed that the remaining video is on his phone. And he never even said that it had nothing to do with what by Mohbad. He was confirming that the remaining one, is on his phone. You understand? He said he has it. So how do we now go from there that all the team you come for Baba, I come for you now, started to cause people that are talking about the 3 seconds video.
And look at 3 seconds video at the shot here. And you're killing committed with anybody, whether no.
And look at what they did. They brought out the video of Mohbad during the period of NDLA. The platform they used, just according to what the prince said, that lady called Just Me, I will continue to call you out every single day. Who the fuck you are working for? And she now went to post that video of NDLA. That is like every remaining video to kunye we go show. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? So, not knowing that some of us have been in this case from the beginning when they started releasing those videos at the early stage of September, right? So now we now look at the video and like, no guys, please don't let us promote this video. This video was the NDLA video. They just cut the NDLA part when I hear that just nailed it. That your conversation. That just nailed it. But at the end of the day, I want to say, 1990. Take carpenter last ordinary carpenter. That you want to buy. Justice called your job. Like I thought, am I talking? Are you talking to you? I want to talk going on common sense. but it is justice for Mohbad, right? And it's all over the world. Like everybody.
All of you go TikTok you if you film ja.
Kò sí bá ṣe lè fi ṣe film.
Ẹ tó wá kọ story orí ẹ wá fẹ́
story tèmi gan máa kọ wo abala mẹ́jọ.
Àgàgà wọn mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe o.
So ẹ má bínú ẹjọ́. So now you now talk about the Zomo guy. The Zomo guy now came out and lied. And there was a video we were analyzing on Naimoni platform one day when people were saying that Baba was present at the burial ground, which was a lie. So we're analyzing that video now. We now heard again when that guy was shouting, Zomo, 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 in that video. And this idiot, this boy where he had be like rats, when we enter water, had the nerves to say that video is an AI video and is a voiceover, that we now want to do voiceover. After even showing the date of the blogger or the guy that hosted that live show that day when they were burying Mohbad, dated September 13th, 2023, with time and everything. And this Zomo has the nerve to come out and say that video was a voiceover, that we just put voiceover there because we want to be relevant on social media. Zomo, Ogunloma Payala ya ebi kibi to ba wa, ati gbogbo àwọn tó ń cover. Now, moving forward, this same platform, Gracie, tí ẹ pé Ọlọ́run yìí máa fi gbogbo nǹkan tó ti ṣe ní justice for Mohbad, ó yìí máa fi dá ẹlẹ́bi pẹ̀lú àṣẹ Èdùmàrè. So you now went to bring a lady that joined justice for Mohbad since May 2024 last year. Tí ẹ pé ó máa ń wá comment section ló ti máa ń sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ wá sọ pé yẹn bímọ fún Mohbad, pé lọ́mọ lábúrò torí pé fẹ́ ṣe DNA. Ẹ wá gbé plan yẹn wá. Ìyẹn wá sọ pé ó dìgbà tí Mohbad yọ birthday Mohbad ló máa reveal ọmọ Mohbad fún gbogbo àgbáyé kọ́ rí. Ó dẹ̀ yín bá wa rìn kiri lórí TikTok and you said you have Mohbad iCloud. Ó dẹ̀ fún wa iCloud tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Dre Nation. You say you have Mohbad pikin. You say you are going to show Mohbad pikin in January on Mohbad's birthday. Why you wait for January, Dre Nation? Bring out the video now. Bring out the iCloud now. Let us see the iCloud. You know, you're saying that you are going to show us that baby's picture. Ni your birthday Mohbad. And I'm going to tell you that I will remind every single TikTokers. And I kept that video of you saying it, that Gbogbo nǹkan lọ́mọ ẹ fi jọ Mohbad. Yeah, we want to see that baby. Ọmọ Mohbad yẹn, a máa rán ẹ létí, ìjọ birthday Mohbad báyìí, nǹkan tá a máa discuss for the whole day nìyẹn, because you said, and I quote, on Mohbad's birthday, you will show us Mohbad's son. That gbogbo nǹkan original, he say his original DNA with the father. Oh yeah, Milenu, and you said that you have the iCloud of Mohbad. Mohbad shared the iCloud with you. And the charlatans that are with you on that day, according to Odile Jeman Sokwe, they are charlatans. You have the iCloud of Mohbad that can actually give us the access to Mohbad's CCTV link or videos on his phone. And you are holding on to it. And you are coming on social media saying justice for Mohbad. Are you mad? Naira Marley, you know me, I've warned you. Don't give all the royalty to the Mohbad father. Mohbad father, you know, Jamaica, accent yẹn gan kò jàmé, accent yẹn ò sacrosanct. Ó kàn ń sọ̀rọ̀ bí ìgbà tí ẹ pé, you know, ó ń sọ patois, ó kò tiẹ̀ yé wa nǹkan tó ń sọ. Èdè tó ń sọ yẹn ò yé wa, báwọn Jamaica ṣe máa ń sọ patois kọ́ nìyẹn. Ìwọ wá ń sọ fáwa, àwọn òmùgọ̀, àwọn dìdìrìn, àwọn táyé wọn ti bàjẹ́, àwọn tí ò lójú, àwọn tí ẹ pé they are fake ass niggas, they don't have face. Vengeance, Ishak, G-Babe, bring out your fucking face. Ẹ ká mọ̀ yín pé okay, ẹ̀yin lélẹ́yìí, ẹ tàn kámẹ́rà báwa ṣe ń tàn kámẹ́rà yìí. Ẹ ṣí face yín ká rí yín pé okay, you guys are fighting for justice for Mohbad. Ẹ̀yin kan wá dé, ẹ wá ń dúró, ẹ wá gbá àwọn èèyàn ṣe pé kíníkan wo bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe wà yẹn. The highest ẹ máa ṣe náà ni kẹ́ máa rárá bú lórí social media yẹn. Ìwọ tó bá mọ̀ pé wọ́n ti bí aláya ẹ̀rẹ́ pé wọ́n da ẹ̀jẹ̀ sí ẹ lórí níjọ́ tó bí ẹ. Ìwọ kọ̀ wá kànlẹ̀kùn mi pé okay, ibi anti-justice ó yá máa bọ̀. You understand? Ìgbà yẹn ló máa mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹ. Gbogbo tẹ̀yin ṣe lórí online yẹn, online lẹ wà ní pátákó palẹ̀ máa lẹ́yìn gbogbo tẹ̀yin ṣe yẹn. But pé ẹ ní show ọmọ yẹn, ní January 3rd yẹn torí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni gbogbo yín ganu sí hey our in-law our wife how are you look after the baby audio ṣé AI tẹ́lẹ̀ fi gbé baby yẹn jáde ẹ̀yin arrange ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ àbí ẹ̀yin tó a máa dúró dé yìí.
wọ́n ṣe DNA fọmọ náà ni.
ọ̀nà ti ṣe DNA ọ̀nà original ni is original from Baba Mohbad DNA is 100% confirmed.
àní kì í ṣara ikọ́ ló máa ń bú mi ni.
No.
Okay.
All these things, yeah, we are going to wait for January 3rd. January 3rd, you said you are going to display. Fẹ́ gbọ́ pé a ti postpone yẹn táyé ò bá fẹ́ bàjẹ́.
DNA tí wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n fún ọ ní kiri kọ́ lọ ṣe ẹ kò níjọ́ tí George yẹn sọ kó dá padà ní.
On November 11 ni Andrew ọmọ àti postpone yẹn Sagama ń jẹ ní gbogbo yẹn náà. DNA is coming back.
November 11 lọ ní kọ́ lọ ṣe DNA.
Lọ́ máa gbé kiri jáde fún wa.
Result.
November 11. Andrew.
Possible.
Andrew. Possible pé kí ni ẹ.
But let's look at it this way.
Positive ló máa bá dé iná arrival wàláì.
Tún gbọ́rọ̀ tí Ṣáàkì tún fún wọn lẹ́yìn lórí platform.
Ìyẹn ò sá níyẹn ìyẹn ò lójú kò stable.
Ó ní lọ́yà yẹn ò lè ṣe anything without approval from Baba Mohbad. After mi ibi tí mo wà pé oh my God, and gullible people náà.
Baba Mohbad ò sínú kéèsì mọ́ náà. Baba Mohbad ò sínú kéèsì mọ́ kò sínú kéèsì mọ́ náà. Baba Mohbad báwo.
Sí wàhálà ẹja sọ jẹ́ ká pẹ̀lú dákẹ́. Èyí tí Mr. Yomi fọwọ́ pa gbogbo kun yìí Kid Boss èyí tó kọ mute pa síbẹ̀ kò sí wàhálà àṣà ibi náà làmà oríkọ̀ọ́ni làmà ojú Mr. Yomi yìí tí ìyá ọlọ́run ẹ̀gbọ́n.
Kid Boss ṣé wọ́n pé bó ṣe wà yìí tó wá fẹ́ lọ́kọ àwọn tó wà lórí TikTok yìí ọlọ́wọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ fi tẹ́wà kó bá ẹ sótì ẹ èmi ò mọ kó tó rà lọ́wọ́ ìṣe kí wọn náà ti ẹ̀ṣọ́ ọkọ ẹ̀ àbí kò gbé pictures.
Kò lè unmute ẹ̀rí tó ń rí bó ṣe wà yẹn kò lè unmute ó ń rẹ́rìn ó ń fi sólè ní kò lè unmute láyé.
Ìyá àfi Kid Boss.
Ọ̀sẹ̀ inú ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀.
Ẹ̀rí pé
kò lè sọ̀rọ̀ ó rẹ́rìn wo ẹ̀rí tó ní bó ṣe wà yẹn. Tẹ bá ṣí kámẹ́rà Kid Boss ẹ̀rí tó ní bó ṣe wà yẹn ó ti fẹ́ rẹ́rìn yo.
Ó ń bá AOA sọ̀rọ̀ try number AOA. Try number AOA.
So please, definitely. I want to talk. Thank you, everyone.
Okay. Kò tó sọ̀rọ̀.
Nǹkan tí mo dé.
Lẹ́ni tó wọ̀ lọ, tàbí ẹ̀ tó wọ̀ gbolo lọ. Pẹ̀lú láti bẹ̀rẹ̀.
God. Màá sọ fún yín later.
Jòwú ni Mr. Yomi yóò wà lára yìí. Ara yìí máa ń gbóná ẹ̀fẹ̀ lábẹ́lẹ̀. Ojòwú.
Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ.
Ṣé lọ ṣe tó lọ gbádùn ààrẹ? Okay o.
Emma worry, I'll tell you. Thank you, Expander Jare. Àwọn kan tó gbà yìí.
Expander lẹ̀. Àwọn ìbílẹ̀ máa ti fẹ́ Expander náà. Àbábò kí mi ni wọ́n. Ẹ má worry. Expander.
Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ, ẹ jẹ́ n sọ̀rọ̀. Okay, so nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ ni pé we will all have choice of choosing between negativity and positivity, irrespective of our background, our experiences, our past, our personal issues. Because gbogbo wa la ní nǹkan tá à ń dojú kọ. Bóyá wọ́n tọ́ wa dáadáa, bóyá wọ́n tọ́ wa dáadáa, bóyá Nàìjíríà tó wa tọ́, bóyá àwọn èèyàn tó wà ní Nàìjíríà tó wa tọ́. But we still have any choice to either choose between right and wrong, between positivity and negativity, between good vibes or not. Èyí tó bá wù wá ni. But èmi kàn máa like láti encourage gbogbo wa pé the same energy tá máa fi sínú negativity, òun náà ni same energy tá máa fi sínú positivity. And positivity will bring peace. The result of positivity is peace for me. She gets. So we can do it. We have been doing it. It's over 2 years. Thanks to everyone who wants to wallenue before a lot of people joined, and thanks to those that will still join. But it is not how far. Sometimes it is how well, right? Because gbogbo wa la ní ìdí tí Ọlọ́run fi dá gbogbo ala dẹ̀ ní ìwúlò in one way or the other. Kò sẹ́ni human beings tó useless. Ẹ kàn jẹ́ ká choose positive aspect of life irrespective of nǹkan tá ti go through, because it will help us. Aside from the fact pé ó máa yọ wá nínú àwọn ègún àìmọ̀dí, àwọn ègún àfọwọ́fà kan, ó tún máa wá help wa gangan láti máa rí àlàáfíà, láti ní àlàáfíà. You understand? Because when you are free, when you can do this, when you can this is tó rogun ẹjọ́, tó rogun ìjà, tó rogun wàhálà, you are free. And life will even smile at you at any point in time. She get. So I just want to encourage us. I will always encourage human beings. She get. Pay the same energy yẹn tá máa fi ń já wọ́n yẹn tá máa fi ń hùwà wèrè yẹn. A ṣì lè lo that same energy láti hùwà gidi. Yes, ó dẹ̀ máa fún wa ní good results tá fẹ́. So thank you everyone for always. Àti àwọn tí ó ń dáwó, àti àwọn tó sì máa fún wa lówó, àti àwọn ní gbogbo ọ̀nà, àti àwọn tó sì máa fi ẹnu wọn dá sí. I keep saying this, àwọn kan sì wà báyìí tí wọ́n ń wò wá tí wọ́n ti dá sọ̀rọ̀ yìí rárá nítorí pé wọ́n ti rí positive result. Nítorí pé wọ́n sì ń rí gbàgbó, nítorí pé wọ́n sì ń rí pé we are not serious yet. She get. So please, nǹkan tá a bá ṣe nínú ayé ò ní gbàgbé. Kò ń ṣe pé a máa kọjá lọ, kò ń ṣe torí pé a bímọ àbí a lọ́kọ àbá fẹ́yàwó. Gbogbo nǹkan tá a bá ṣe ó wà nínú it is registered on earth. She get. Ó dẹ̀ ti wà lákọọ́lẹ̀, ó dẹ̀ máa help wa, ó máa help generations to come. So thank you everyone. Me personally, I truly appreciate you, everybody in this course. Mr. Yomi, God bless you once again.
Yeah, we love you. Thank you.
I love you.
We love you also. I love you too.
I said I love you.
I said I love you too. You have set me up. You tell everybody. Hey, we have our platform with TV. Over 400
Thanks so much, Kiddo. Thanks so much. Thank you, Mr. Yomi. Thanks, everyone. Senator, President, Expander, I greet everyone. Mr. Yomi, kudos to you.
My brother, you're welcome.
I really miss everyone. This is a really get together. Let me put it that way. I love it. Mr. Yomi, thanks for all you do. I keep saying it all the time. You are amazing. A different type of breed. Let me put it that way. It's not asodun. Don't want to anybody cast or poda. Your work, your deeds, everything you do, it speaks loud and clear for you. It shows who you are. And I'm so happy for one thing. Despite what had been said, what people, a lot of people, they will say this, they will say that. After all, I'm happy for you. I'm so happy for you, for your life. You're not living a fake life, the life that some people would know. Some people just want to be like,
is it your network?
I guess it's network.
Firefox.
You're going to change your location. All right. Maybe somebody else should.
Yeah, Madam Fire. Okay, Swanda.
Yeah, let me just say this in a few minutes. You see, like Mr. Yomi usually say, and I'm sure he will continue to say that way. Yes, he's fronting this cause, this fight, but as he usually says, his belief is that it is your support that made him stand. It is your support, as in the public support, that give him the morale. It is your support that keep him going. NGO cannot do without public, okay? And in as much as we can all see and affirm that he's doing the right thing. 1 minute. that is doing the right thing.
Confession TV.
Giving us the result required. If we want more of him, and we really want more of that, so all he needs from every one of us is the support and the trust. So don't let us relent, please. With that, we will get to the bottom of this, and we will pick some other cases as well. But that one, we will not. The NGO will not be coming to canvas. It will have done the right thing and seek for fund, and we can all do this together to liberate a lot of people and to make our fatherland a great one again. So let us keep doing this. Then before we know it, Nigeria will get better. It can get better if we decide. It is our decision. It is our actions. It is our movement that can say either. But what we want is we want that country great because it's a lovely country. It's a so let us make it great by supporting, by lifting one another, by standing with one another, and by saying no to injustice in any shape or form. That's what we need. So thank you. Let another person speak.
Madam, I shall need love. Magbarale won Yomi. You want to say something?
Father.
Yomi.
Ọmọ fabiyi.
O gbọ́ pé Yomi.
Ó ga. Ọkọ key boss. A tún fún tẹnu. Lágátá.
Yes, so.
Òdebẹ̀debẹ̀.
Ọba ń gbọ́. Marriage of the year ló máa jẹ́ gbogbo a máa kó náà sóra a máa lọ sí marriage yẹn.
A máa kó náà gan.
Reception ní bóyá
ní India.
Gbogbo wa la máa dé.
Nàìjíríà máa gbàlejò. Amẹ́ríkà ni.
Nàìjíríà máa gbàlejò. Marriage of the year ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Gbogbo Nàìjíríà ilé agbọ́ ọ̀nà gbogbo ẹ̀ máa mì tìtìtìtì. Àwọn J4M àbí kí náà pé.
Ẹ wo bí ọ̀rẹ́ lèmi àti kid boss yìí o.
Ọlọ́run lè sọ̀rọ̀ di tòótọ́.
Ẹ máa gbọ́
ẹ má dá mi sáyọ̀ mi lóhùn. Ẹ má dá lóhùn.
Ebi ò kì í parọ́.
Ó mọ̀ pé bàbá Kòrédé ó mọ̀ pé kébè yẹn ni gbogbo wọn ń kó jẹ.
Ẹ jẹ́ n sòótọ́ fún yín ṣe gbọ́dọ̀ mi. Ebi ò kì í parọ́ mo ṣe wà. Mo tọ́ mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ sọ lálẹ́ yìí. When I only saw her once in my life. Gbà tí mo lọ sí Ìbàdàn lọ ṣe advocacy fún èèyàn kan. She came there, I just faced àwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn, the police station. And I saw her, oh, this is a beautiful young lady. And I think I managed to ask her out. And she, like, I can't, let me get to know you and blah, blah, blah. They saw you very long by. You see? And it ended there. I didn't pursue it. She didn't going on. But at some point, I have two fundamental problems or concerns. She's very beautiful, vibrant, okay. The only time Tani, I'm like, why are you not showing up in activities that we do? You're once my 2IC. And I had already trusted you so much that I was almost going to have a relationship with you. Saying that, why are you not showing up? You are always very, vibrant on social media. But things that we do offline, you don't show up. And if you are this close to me and you're not showing up, it will affect you. Until I hear my way, and you don't say, I like you, and and she's like, I had you, I didn't know that I didn't hear you, but let me just, I don't know you so well, so let me take my time. I said, it's all right. So it wasn't like we had anything. So we had a little disagreement, like, if you're not showing up and you are so close, and people see that I'm doing advocacy, but you're so close to me. So you're not supporting. I don't, as in I challenge. I was trying to I don't think you are genuinely seeking justice. Like, why are you not showing up? And then our excuse was like, you can't compare myself with you. I'm still learning. I cannot be putting myself out there because I don't have the basic knowledge on that fully. So let me learn and be as strong like you before I can start showing face. But before she could say that, you're like, okay, you know what? This excuse is not too strong for me. Because you don't know who's sorrow now. And that was how we had a little brawl, and it's not making sense. Because so called we blocked ourselves, and that was what caused the fight. And then we made up. She didn't stop supporting me.
Ẹ̀bùrọ̀ mi kì í ṣe ẹ̀ yóò ṣe báyìí ná. Kì í ṣe ẹ̀ yóò ṣe báyìí ná. Báyìí ṣe ń ṣe báyìí. Àbáyìí ṣe ń ṣe báyìí. Èsì múlẹ̀ kan ilé ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀.
So she keep supporting me, fighting for me, and she keep taking banters on my boo, on attack here. So she keeps and she didn't, and then she was present in other platforms. I'm like, and then part of it is she complained also then. Told us we are moving by anyway. I've told you stop moving around. You're a celebrity, stay. But my
boss insane. Mo ti lọ wo fàyẹn, ifá yẹn dùn bàjẹ́.
So
mo ti lọ wo fà kí boss
reality of it is this. Ṣé gbọ́dọ̀ mi?
Ẹ máa lágbára jù.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ mi.
Activist làwọn méjèèjì.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ mi. Kò ṣe èmi nìkan activist akọ̀tàn àti activist tó lè fẹ́. Ẹ máa kó bá mi. So basically, when that happened, I'm like, okay, she still fight for me. Feelings that tún dìde padà. Ẹni tó ti ẹ̀ ń sọ fún mi ń pa ẹ̀ gan. Ẹni ẹnu gan like fẹ́fẹ́ mi. So ìyẹn gan ò mọ̀ pé bóyá àwọn wà láàrin ó rò bóyá kò sí nǹkan. Ìyẹn ń polówó Kid Boss, just showing appreciation to her. But mo like Kid Boss, fighting for here and there. Kò mọ̀ pé I've had feelings for her before and we were almost going to date. Òun ló bóyá òun lòun wà bẹ́ẹ̀ pé so mo kàn rẹ́rìn pé ṣé o mọ̀ pé wọ́n ló ń kó bá rẹ̀ bó ṣe wà ẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ mi àti ìbá padà wọ́n ló kó bá rẹ̀ o wọ́n ló polówó Kid Boss yìí o. So and we meet up again and then we start talking, but she never changed. But until it got to a stage, this is it, and this is what we should all learn about. Bóun ṣe wà yín sìn tó bá jẹ́ pé bóyá ó máa ń ṣe kéèyàn máa rán aṣọ tírú àwọn kí lórúkọ gẹ́ Lumini ṣe gbọ́dọ̀ mi kírú Lumini yẹn kémi jẹ́ pé bóyá bí ọkọ ẹ̀ ẹmọ ẹni tó ń pè Lumini yẹn náà tó wọ́n ránṣọ mẹ́sẹ̀ àìgbè ṣe gbogbo yẹn ṣe wà ń bẹ̀.
ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ yín lọ ẹ máa sọ ti yín à ń gbọ́.
mi ò ní kẹ wá fọ́ọ̀mù Voltron àbí kẹ máa sáré protect defence. I'm talking reality here. So kémi wọn máa fẹ́ rú Lumini yẹn kí wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe interview kí wọ́n kí máa sọ pé àwọn tí mo kò tó mọ ṣọ́rán dáadáa kí máa sọ̀rọ̀ pa another designer. What would that translate to? Ṣé ti understand mi? Kí lórúkọ woman tó máa ránṣọ ti.
Ṣé ibẹ̀ yẹn láti ṣẹ̀yìn ni kẹ́ ẹ sọ? Ṣé ibẹ̀ yẹn ni ká ti ṣẹ̀yìn? Ṣé ibẹ̀ yẹn láti ṣẹ̀yìn? Ibẹ̀ yẹn ládẹ̀ ti láti ṣẹ̀.
À ń sọ we're talking reality here. Before that Wiki James ìkọ́ báyìí tó máa ń tọ́kọ ẹ máa ń bojú yẹn kí lórúkọ ẹ̀ ìyẹn ló dàbí rival Lumini nígbà yẹn Tiana.
Tóyìn láwà mi.
So kémi wá fẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ pé ẹni tí mo like nǹkan tó máa ń ránṣọ Tiana kìíní kan what's gonna happen? So ẹ mọ̀ pé like I always tell people, there is nothing like half loyalty, and you cannot blame. Only in a real sense, only gentlemen like in cotton shady. But where there is going to be love, there is no way the feelings of connection with. That was the beginning of a moment. So if man, withdraw, because at the end of the day, it is what it is what she likes. And if somebody makes sense to more than I do, even if we do the same thing, you prefer to allow the person. If you love somebody, you must allow them to be happy. Allow them to make choices that will make them, happy. So I don't. That's what I'm saying. It's not going to be okay for me to force it or allow it. So that was where I said, "Oh no! I'll let her free," and I started freeing myself. So to just tell you guys, we can be good as colleagues. I love her to go into activism. One way or the other, she will realize one day that this is also an enigma in his own right, and that doesn't mean our choice or the kind of man. Don't know how looking. She could be a giant, but for somebody to publicly confess to admiration to somebody who perhaps is doing almost the same thing with me and Omali, she can get to me.
Please connect.
So that's just my own observation. Yeah, you're free. I'm just saying.
Thank you for saying this today. Yes, thank you. But please, I want you to understand something, right? We both have intellectual capacity. And then me not showing up in some areas, especially when you need, people to come out and protest and all of that, conferences and all, is not because I don't want to, but because I'm learning from you. I don't even know my stand yet. Again, you have everything it takes already to be the leader. Me, I don't have. Do you get? So I feel that you cannot be outside. At the same time, I'll be outside. I should just be somewhere fueling you if need be. You just mentioned one thing about me giving you idea where you should be, taking note of everything. And I'm actually the one who gave you that idea. Do you understand? So another thing is the other one you mentioned. Inclusion is part of my own activism because I don't believe anybody should be left out. As a matter of fact, everybody matters to me. Everybody. If you notice, education day or bad day, if you want me to be in the mud, I go day for mud. If you want me to act posh, right, I day. If you feed me Gary from morning till night, I do my money. If you give me shawarma, I do my journey. Do you understand? So it's not like I'm praising somebody to spite you or to no. Mo kàn máa ń wò pé nǹkan dáadáa ni mo máa always like láti rí nínú èèyàn ni. Tẹ́lòmíì tó bá ń fa gbó tó ń fa sìgá tó ń ṣe kíní kan gbogbo èèyàn ò kàn mí. So far tó ṣáà ti nǹkan gidi kan tí n bá ti rí lára ẹ̀ ó ti connect mi mọ́ ẹ. So I didn't do anything, to spite you or to make you feel some kind of way.
You might not know, but I'm just telling you the reality.
Ẹ̀yin babes mi ẹ má bínú. Ẹ̀yin babes mi méjì ẹ má bínú.
I'm very sorry to feel some.
I think I asked a question. I asked a question. I would have loved if you reason along or people reason along. If you are Lumini and I run an interview and I'm praising Tiana, how are you going to feel?
Well, she apologized about that now anyway. So,
I feel sorry if you feel.
I'm only asking how will you feel?
But let me answer. I don't know if I want my own nature. Yeah. If take for instance, I'm working for you and you're praising someone else. To me, you have seen something that is significant in that person that should not be, overlooked, irrespective of boya big kid boss no ni she has her own uniqueness. So me ò gbọ́dọ̀ close me I shouldn't close my eyes on another person's uniqueness just because I am working with you. Inclusion, that is for me. I believe everybody they are unique. Diversity in human beings. So mama will okay, you are good, and I always like to see good in people. Okay, so
you think it's going to be appropriate for Yahoo Cristiano Ronaldo? Cody, you know, the best player in the world, the GOAT is Lionel Messi.
But it doesn't change the fact. Could change the fact that you are you. If you notice, Mr. Yomi, I don't fight around for you. I talk, yes, me, Kim, you know why? It's not because of anything, but because I know that don't change the person. Me, I've seen you as someone who is made from heaven for this. So if I like, I fight because of you. If I like, I don't fight. It is written.
No,
do you understand? So
I want to believe you. I just hope I'm
because I pray. Sometimes I praise VDM. I talk.
What I'm trying to say.
VDM is could change anything.
What I'm trying
change
to say.
Who you are.
No, coach. Oh, you get to me.
Owó fẹ́ni, èmi náà máa jọ wúrú ẹ̀, èmi náà máa ṣe irú ẹ̀, I will do the same.
What I'm trying to say is this.
Èmi náà máa ṣe irú ẹ̀, owó fẹ́ni.
What you should understand is this. It doesn't change who either person is. It doesn't change who you are too. I'm only trying to tell you the concept of if you love somebody, you should allow them to be who they are. When you love somebody, you don't try to hurt them. You don't hurt what you love. And whatever the case may be, I'm a very realistic person. I'm a realist. I'm a human being. I'm in package, I'm in pretend. I have told you openly here, it's not that I'll find you physical. The kid boss physically. She's fine gone physically. She's got the right structure and everything. But what I'm trying to say is that there are some certain boxes when you don't tick them, and it could be only backfire. So it's best I don't, go into what I know will become a scar. When you're already lost, mentally, you know that this person, you're not, I don't think people really understand. Because if I don't speak up like this, fear being an issue, and I don't love to play on people's emotions. I kept saying, and when you know that this is it, even if the person turns out to act like you are his priority, you are his number one, you will not believe it. So, okay, you should understand there are some certain limits. I kept saying. So, I'm just going to say that, not because you're a very beautiful, good woman, for anybody.
Go straight to the point. Go straight to the point. Go straight to the point. Go straight to the point.
Sílẹ̀ ó ti tó, ẹ fà ọ́ bẹ́bí mi sílẹ̀, ó ti tó bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, ẹjọ́ ẹ bá mi fi wọ́n sílẹ̀. Ẹjọ́ ẹ bá mi fà ọ́ bẹ́bí mi sílẹ̀, ó ti tó.
Bóyá wà ń sìn, tó bá máa ní ọkùnrin sìn, ọkùnrin tí ò sí ní field yẹn ló máa make sense fún. I get what I'm saying. Somebody like me, see only ìgbẹ́ kíkí létí abọ́ gbẹ̀gìrì tàbá nù kúrò tójú bá kúrò mbẹ́ ọkàn ò lè kúrò. There are some certain things that it comes like a trauma or like a recurring factor, and then whether you like it or not, with us there is nothing like half loyalty. So what I just feel, and I have to share with everybody so that you wouldn't think I'm a coward. I'll be able to confirm. I play on our intelligence. I'm trying to play on our emotions. I don't want to look like I'm not serious. I just want to let her be and say this out now because to me, let me just put it like, okay, the bride I never had. Maybe that will give her more respite of honor. That this is a bride I never had. That particular stuff, to notice here, is something that with somebody like me. It's best I am alone than to be with that kind of a person, if I have that kind of premonition, we can't last. Okay? So, and that is the honest truth I've just said here. So instead of, it's not going to turn to resentment.
Work on that. You need to work on that. You need to work on it. It's not 100%, but no, it's true. That might be one of your what do we call it? Kini eyan teyan ni problem eyan kini kan ma pe sọ fún mi. Kò sí gbogbo wa a lè rìn a lè rìn orí máa mì. So and ọkìnrin kan náà dẹ̀ ń pè ní ọ̀rẹ́ o tó ń pè lọ́rẹ̀ẹ́ náà ni pé ṣẹ̀mí kò bí mi then ìdáríjì ṣó ti yẹ yín sìn àwọn tájọ wà nílé ní ọkọ mi o ìyàwó èmi máa wà I'm taking a whole lot of pain to do this. Ní sùúrù come on let me talk jàre I be your mama for today. Make I talk. Make I talk.
Bí agbọ́ràn. Bàbá Kóredé bí agbọ́ràn. Bí àfọ̀rọ̀ gidi là ń sọ. Bí agbọ́ràn.
Ige eléyìí, ó ń ṣèfín, ayọ́kù òníná. Tọ̀hún ṣèfín, ayọ́kù òníná. Èwo ló wá máa dáná?
Ọ̀dà ni ayọ́kùrò. Igi wo ló ń tí ọ̀dà tá fi gbọ̀njẹ̀? Ìyẹn ló yẹ ká.
Ó dàbí Sáyọ̀mí ẹ dákọ̀ ọjọ́ mi ní ẹ̀yìn ètò.
Ó dàbí ọjọ́ a máa sọ lé ǹjọ́ mi say wetin I dey talk about. Make you talk. If I tell you the story of me and my husband, ó mi pé if you be my husband if I be your this thing we no go marry o wetin.
Lédè tí a dẹ̀ máa tẹ̀sẹ̀ ṣó o túrọ̀ pé ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ kíní yẹn ń ṣiṣẹ́.
Ṣé mi?
Ó dìnnà.
Yóò Yomi má sọ̀rọ̀ rọ́ ni wáyé sọ̀rọ̀. Ṣé fẹ́ náà yìí ni? Ṣé fẹ́ yọ ọ́ fẹ́ ṣe fún yín? Yomi ò gbọ́dọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀. You go talk.
Ẹ kalẹ̀ jẹ́.
Ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ń sọ látàárọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ gidi ẹ̀ ní ọkọ̀ dàbí àwàdà ni. Sẹ́rí nígbà míì ń bẹ ọkọ̀ dàbí àwàdà mọ́mọ́ láti ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ platform ẹ̀yẹ wa. Lórí àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ máa ń sọ bí ẹ bá ti wá di pé yẹn ronú lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan ẹ wá dọ́dọ̀ yín bá èèyàn fẹ́ yín ọ̀sọ́gbọ́n tí a fẹ́ da èèyàn rẹ́rìn tó sì dáná nìyẹn ṣe rí nígbà míì ń bẹ ìyẹn lè máa ro nǹkan kan pé nǹkan yìí òun fẹ́ kọ́ dà ọlọ́run ní nǹkan tó ń fẹ́ yẹn o àwọn ọlọ́run àfẹ́ nígbà míì sì ń bẹ yẹn lẹ́nìkan yìí mi ò fẹ́ tọ́lọ́ ní àṣà tẹ́kìrà ó ṣe nǹkan tó ọkọ yẹn wàá wà káírú làkún oore sì ní fún ọ. a lè máa wọ pé nǹkan yìí bó ló ṣe wá rí ètò ọlọ́run ni ẹ̀rí kọ́ jẹ́ àwàdà ní báyìí ẹni sọ látàárọ̀ ọjọ́ àwàdà ni kì í sọ àwàdà torí kébi àwàdà náà dẹ̀ ti máa ródòdó ọ̀rọ̀ kò wá sí bá a ṣe wà láyé yìí tábàlẹ̀ ẹnìkan dá yóò níbi tó kù sí kò sẹ́ni tó pé láyé walillahil kamal ọlọ́run ọba nìkan ló pé òun sì máa pé àwọn ẹ̀dá rẹ̀ nínú ọba bá ṣe fẹ́ kí wọ́n pé mọ́ kò sẹ́ni tí ò níwà tiẹ̀ lára a kàn fi ìfẹ́ àti ìgbà fún àti ìfaradà òun láti gba ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nǹkan fúnra wa ó dàbí àwàdà ní ogun táwọn màmá wa ń sọ látàrọ tẹ́lẹ̀ mi ò ní sọ látàrọ yóò kì í sọ àwàdà o so àwọn sọpẹ́ láti kẹ́ fẹ́ra yóò but ń bí àwàdà nígbà míì kálukọ́ máa rí òdodo kọ̀ọ̀kan èèyàn máa rí mú ó sì jẹ́ náà nìyẹn ọlọ́run ní dààmú ètò máa fẹ́ sọ ìkejì mẹ́rin kébì tó jáde kó nínú ilé tó dà yìí ìjáde yẹn o mo kàn fẹ́ bọ̀ tàbí mo kàn fẹ́ sọ gbọ́dọ̀ méjì ni àwọn ètò wa tí à ń ṣe lọ wẹ́rẹ́wẹ́rẹ́ yìí tí kí ọlọ́run kó gbà fún wa kó jẹ́ ká àṣeyọrí ní orí rẹ̀ torí pé nísìnyí ọ̀rọ̀ yín tẹ̀ ń sọ láti ìpìlẹ̀ lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n tí wọ́n ní làákàyè àwọn olóye gbogbo àwọn ìyá wa tí ń bẹ nínú kẹ́ńtà àjọ sọ̀rọ̀ yìí náà àtàwọn míì tí wọn ò gòkè àtàwọn tí wọ́n ń tẹ́tí gbọ́ náà ní kálukú mọ̀ yìí pé ọ̀rọ̀ gidi náà lẹ́ ń sọ òdodo náà lẹ́ sì dúró lérí ẹni tó bá stọ́ọ̀dì ní dára yóò mọ̀ pé ẹ̀kẹ́ parọ́ ara ẹ̀ parọ́ yín àti sùúrù tẹ ní torí ìyá bẹ́ẹ̀ sìn káláyè ìyẹn máa ní àfojúsùn tí èèyàn bá ti ní àfojúsùn kò sí èèyàn lè sọ sídìí láyé irú àfojúsùn yín náà ni 3 seconds video yẹn pé sílé tí mo ti gbámú yìí mi ò ní sọlẹ̀ nígbà tó já sí pé òdodo náà lẹ dúró tì iná ni àwọn tó lọ parọ́ ni kò parọ́ ni ó ṣe bákan ni lónìí yìí nǹkan kọ́ lónìí nǹkan kálukú náà ó já kálukú náà lójú ẹ̀ mo dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ kọ́dọ̀ yín gbà yín lánàá yìí pé mo fẹ́ dá ọjà mi máa kún àwọn èèyàn máa pọ̀ ń bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣé àwọn èèyàn tó fẹ́ pọ̀ ní ọjà rẹ̀ yẹn ṣé èèyàn gidi ló máa bẹ́ẹ̀ èèyàn gidi kọ́ ló máa bẹ́ẹ̀ èèyàn gidi nìkan kọ́ èèyàn gidi wà ń bẹ èèyàn bú wà ń bẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni irú àwọn tí wọ́n jẹ́ èèyàn bú nu ọjà yẹn náà ni wọ́n sọ pé ṣé Mr. Yomi yẹ irọ́ ló ń pa ṣé Mr. Yomi yẹ irọ́ ló ń pa àdámọ̀ tí wọ́n ni torí pé ẹni tó lọ bá ti dá aburú mọ́ wàhálà kò lè ṣe mistake ṣe dáadáa o kò lè ṣe mistake ṣe dáadáa bàbá náà fẹ́ ṣe mistake ṣe dáadáa òun fẹ́ ṣe dáadáa yẹn náà dáadáa yẹn máa da burú náà ni ẹ tọ́nà bá sì dá dáadáa mọ̀ tó lóun fẹ́ ṣaburú kò lè ráburú ṣe dáadáa náà ní padà tó yí sí so náà ni pé gẹ́gẹ́ bí ti dún yẹn gẹ́gẹ́ bí azimu yín táwọn onígbé máa ń pè ní azimu yẹn ni àdìsọ́kàn òun náà ni àwọn kìrìsìtẹ́nì máa ń pè ní àmùrè kéèyàn dé àmùrè kéèyàn bá ti dé àmùrè kí lámùrè yẹn àwọn yẹn náà ni pé ibi tí mo fojú sùn tí mo ń lọ yìí àti àwọn nǹkan tí mo gbé dání yìí náà òdodo mo gbé dání òdodo yẹn náà ni ẹni pé òdodo yẹn náà ló ń gbé yìí náà kálukú tí wọ́n ti sọ yẹmọ tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ kálukú náà ti fi oyin wọ́n tábà kà ń ké lásán wọ́n kà ń ké ni torí wọn kémi nínú ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ sọ àti tẹ́ ẹ dìímú yìí orí òdodo náà ni pé iná ni wọ́n ń jáde hàn yìí nísìn àtẹnitọ́ fẹ́ o àtẹnitọ́ fẹ́ o kálukú náà ti rí òdodo àwọn tó rí òdodo mìíràn bẹ́ẹ̀ pé wọn ò ní lè sọ jáde àmọ́ wọ́n mọ̀ lẹ́nu ara wọn pé òdodo ni ebi ro náà ni ìyá wa ní ilé ọ̀kan yìí àyà mo fọwọ́ gbá kíní kan mo fọwọ́ gbá ìfọwọ́ gbé egun ṣé egun náà fọwọ́ gbá nìsín ní abẹ́rẹ́ abẹ́gùn ó ti ń yé kálukú náà nísìn wọn kàn mọ́gbọ́n tí wọ́n fẹ́ dá sílẹ̀ ìgbọ́ bó ṣe wò kó rí gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ lánàá náà màá tún kàn yín díẹ̀ ńbẹ̀ ni pé ibi tẹ́ ń lọ yẹn gan ibẹ̀ ni kẹ́ focus ibi tẹ́ ń lọ yẹn gan ibẹ̀ ni kẹ́ focus sí kẹ́sì ni pé ẹ̀mí mi ibi tí mo mú yìí náà yìí ní kò lórí ẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe dó yìí náà so àwọn èèyàn máa ń bẹ́tẹ́ pé wọ́n tún máa sọ̀rọ̀ kálukú mọ̀ sọ ẹ má wọ̀rọ̀ torí pé tíyàn bá wọ́n ní pé tí ọmọdé bá ṣubú yóò wájú tágbàdàgbà bá ṣubú yóò wẹ̀yìn wò ni ìwọ wájú yẹn kó lè ṣàtúnṣe nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí yẹn ni ìwà ẹ̀yìn wo yẹn kó lè ṣàtúnṣe nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ni wọ́n máa bu yín o wọ́n á tún bu yín o kọ́dà níbi yóò tún já ẹ lọ́la yóò tún sọ nǹkan míì tẹ́ ẹ̀ sí yóò sọ ẹ bá wo bẹ̀ níbi tẹ́ ń lọ yẹn gẹ́ ibẹ̀ ní kẹ́ fókọ̀sì kí n tó wá wálé padà èyí tá a sọ tẹ́mi fi wọlé ọ̀rọ̀ kick boss ọlọ́run ó ṣe ìjọ ọ̀dà ẹ fẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n mi bọ̀dáyà mi o ọ wà òkè bọ̀dáyà mi ẹlẹ́sìn jẹ́jẹ́ ẹ ṣe dáadáa pẹ̀lú wọn kò sí wàhálà kò ní bàjẹ́ inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you so much. Mo gbé àlẹ́ wọ̀n ṣe ti sọ̀rọ̀ àbí? Àgbà àlẹ́ wọn ìyá mi àṣà nílò.
Mo ti sọ̀rọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ tán.
Ẹ yá ṣíjú. Okay, wa ṣíjú kàmá mute your mic. Hello? Shiju, are you there? Hello, good evening. Hello? Shiju, are you there? Oh, okay.
Oh, Shiju ti lọ. Anyway,
okay.
My baby, I want to hear your voice. My baby, ni kid boss, I want to hear your voice. My baby. Kálọ̀ mo orin kan sì ni baby mà ní kó fún mi lórin. Irọ́ ni wàá kọ́ máa wẹ̀ ó kọrin fún wọn yá fún wa lórin fún wa ní music back àbí expander ni kó fún wa lórin.
Òṣùpá lẹ́sìn padà wà kó fún Òṣùpá.
Anyway, I'm glad today anyway. I'm so glad today. Kid boss, ó tún ti mute ó yá.
Kí boss obìnrin bí ọkùnrin.
Ló wí.
Kofi àwa ti fọ okay, wọ́n ní kẹ́ play Beautiful Nubia.
Okay, which one? Okay. Beautiful Nubia. I don't get it.
I don't get it.
Boss, what is in there?
Sáyidì Òṣùpá o ọbọrin máa tún dé o èmi la pèdè bí ẹni láyé mọ́rán. Sáyidì Òṣùpá o ọbọrin máa tún dé o èmi la pèdè bí ẹni láyé mọ́rán.